clean face. Clean face is key. Clean face is key.
I want Prada for my feet. I love curtains made of silk. Wrap my body like some milk. I want all the latest web.
Hey babes, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Sierra, and if you're not, hey girl, hey. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see more videos from me. As you can see from the title, this is going to be a light foundation makeup look where we are minimizing how much foundation we use and just doing our normal steps so you won't skip out on any steps as far as concealing, contouring. This is beginner friendly. I will be walking through all the steps very slowly so you guys can see and explaining every product that I used as best I can. So yeah, I started doing this makeup look because I just feel like I was sweating a lot. My face was greasy. I have very big pores, so when a lot of makeup is sitting on my face, I feel as though like it's noticeable and it's making me break out. Yeah, so okay, so let's get into the look. I hope you guys enjoy it and enjoy some tips from it, and leave some comments below on what you want to see next or what you liked about the video. So stay tuned. I got my curly hair in because I'm actually about to go on a cruise, which y'all will see too. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start any makeup look, one is wash my face. I personally use this CeraVe. I just got a new bottle. I use the CeraVe. I haven't been using it for that long. It's probably been about 2 weeks. And yeah, I like it so far. And that says a lot because a lot of products don't work for my face because I had such bad acne as a kid, and then it left a lot of dark spots because I just didn't know how to handle it back then. So I was doing what any kid would do, touch my face, doing little nasty stuff, and touching my face. So I like this. I feel like it's been drying out any bump that I get and just kind of making it like scab off, which I'm liking. So, and I have a very sensitive face, so this is very gentle. Don't mind my dog. This is very gentle, so yeah, just a little for the girls with crazy active skin. So I wash my hands, so I am just going to put some moisturizer on, and that is Tula 24/7 moisturizer. To be honest, I know a lot of people like use Tula, like Tula. Don't mind this little piece in the back of my wig. I haven't cut it off. I know people really like Tula and like live and die by it, but personally, it kind of smells like Eucerin lotion and it feels like Eucerin lotion. So I don't know. You could put Eucerin lotion on your face, but that's what it smells like. I actually really need some new. Okay, so as you see in the intro, I said I be hearing stuff. As you see in the intro, I said that we were going to be doing a minimal foundation routine. So the reason I started doing a minimal foundation routine is because my skin is so sensitive and I have very big pores, which is why I've always like broken out my teenage years and like it left dark spots, and it was very hard to always keep my face clean because my face attracted so much that when I discovered the minimal foundation routine from another YouTuber that I watch, it changed it changed everything. I would be out at like the zoo. Let me start with makeup. Okay, so I already put moisturizer on, but I'm gonna go. So now I'm gonna go in with my Milk Hydrating Primer, and I'm just gonna put some on my fingers. I'm almost out. But what is it right there? Foundation. I mean, now that my primer's on, this is where you get into the minimal foundation look. So what you're going to do is, I might do this this is my first time doing this technique on camera. even though I do this technique a lot, so I'm gonna be looking in the mirror just so I don't like bulk it up. Okay. So the concealer that I use is the NARS concealer. It is the medium dark walnut concealer, the Radiant Creamy concealer. I love this concealer. I started using the concealer when I started using the primer, and I just haven't switched yet. So what you want to do with the concealer, because this is beginner friendly, what you want to do with the concealer is you want to put it everywhere that you would normally put your concealer, but after you would have done your foundation. So we're going to put it right here, down the middle, and that's it for right now, right? So you're eliminating the foundation underneath, and this is what's giving you more of that natural glow. So I'm not going to talk while I do it, just so you can see. I'm almost out. I'm almost out of concealer. Okay. Mind you, however much concealer you put is however much concealer you put. I like to put a lot because then I end up blending it out. A lot of people would like to do minimal concealer. They like to do it. I always give myself room to fix things. So here we go. We're gonna go right here, right? Again, and I know it looks like a lot, but you'll be okay. You'll blend it out. It disappears into your skin. You'll be okay. Right? So you can blend upwards, right? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this in the mirror, okay? I almost got it perfect. No, but my concealer. Cusco, no. Why do you always do this when I'm making a video? Okay. So, no. So, even like this, how you would do that. A lot of people only do a little bit. I told you, I blend in place. It blends well, right? So now what you do is you do not blend this out just yet. Let it sit. It'll be okay. You're gonna take whatever foundation you use, which for me, it is the NARS Sheer Glow in the Medium Dark 4, and it's the Sheer Glow foundation. Now what I do is I wet my sponge. It's this sponge. I got them from Target. I showed it in my last video. I use it a lot. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it on my hand because it doesn't have a pumper, that is the really only thing I don't like about this foundation. And now you're gonna put your foundation anywhere like around. So then you're gonna do a thin layer. So you're gonna dab it, and then you see? Yeah. So this tone is a little off because this is my summer tone, I think. Right, so we're gonna go up. Still not touching that concealer. And I didn't put that much on my hand. Like, this looks like a lot, but that's because I dabbed it around, smeared it out. So if you have on lace, I don't want to get it on my lace, so. Yeah, I don't want to get it on my lace. So we're gonna do it like that. This on my lace. And then, your neck. So that's pretty much what you're gonna do. You're gonna just put it all around. And I like this better because it is fast. Like you can be ready pretty quickly with this. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't. Okay, so make sure that you got it all around. And also every foundation is different. So yours is going to be a little different depending on how much you put on that you like around the outer parts of your face. Now NARS is very like, NARS is very thick. NARS is just a thick foundation in general. It's very packed on already. So that's why you don't have to use a lot. But if you're using something like Fenty is a little bit thinner to me. It is a little bit more of the natural. I feel like a lot of people that use Fenty maybe don't have like that many dark spots underneath, because for me, if I was to use Fenty right now, I feel like it did nothing. I would be like, no, oh, no. But that's just the foundation. I do use other Fenty products, but I just mean her foundation. Okay, so now there's that. Now you can go in with your concealer and put it where you would have put concealer over there, right? So now it's over. Now you can start blending out your foundation. We're gonna speed through this, but I'm just gonna show you guys. And you're blending. You're blending. You know what I'm saying? You're blending. And blend. Like me, I'm blending fast. But if you're just getting used to like blending, take your time blending and blend it. There's never a such thing as too much blending. Okay? Okay. And what's crazy is if you pause right now and then you go back to the beginning of the video, you literally see a complete difference. See, the thing is, you're gonna look as though, you're gonna feel as though your makeup looks great. And if somebody that wears makeup looks at you, they're gonna know you have on makeup. You know what I'm saying? You know, right? But it will stop your pores from getting clogged that much. Your face won't feel so heavy like usual, you know? Your face won't feel so heavy, which is also great. Which is foundation and concealer. So what you're gonna do is with your contour, whatever contour you use, I use the Morphe bronzer as my contour. I used to use Juvia's Place, but I just feel like a powder, and this is really dark, and I just feel like a powder was better for me. So it really just depends on what you feel and what you feel comfortable with. Personally, when I was just starting out as makeup, I wish somebody would have referred me to like this powder, because baby, this is advanced. This is not beginner friendly. This is not gonna get you where you need to go if you don't know how to do it, okay? Trust it, take it from me. Cause I learned, I got the pictures to tell you that I learned. So what I do is with this angle brush, I dab it in, right? And I just don't wanna do too much because my hair. Okay. I'm not doing too much right there, but okay, and you're doing your natural, what you would have did. Sorry, I just did my hair like yesterday, so I'm trying not to get too much makeup on my lace, because when I wash it off, I don't want to have to like fix too much of it, and I already got some up here, so I'm like, I don't want to have to fix too much of it. Okay, so next you are going to be, if you put contour down here, you know, now you can just do your contour how you do your contour, like no problem. And then you are going to go in like how you go in. On this side and this side, how you would normally contour. Now I'm gonna go in with my okay, right? So I just use this same little contour brush. Now, if you feel as though things need to be fixed, I just usually would use like a brush like this and go in and you can blend it out. Right? Right, okay? Okay, so it always fix the size. Now you just do your contour how you do your contour. You just do your contour how you do your contour, which would be in the places that you would usually put it. So at this point, we've put our concealer on, we've put our contour on, our foundation is on, but we barely used any foundation, barely. So now, give me 1 second. Now I always have to wipe off my lips, as you know how they get because of you know. Now you're already onto your powder. You're already on to your powder. You see, like this is a very 20-minute makeup routine that's just easy for the girls. I personally do this routine, one, because I just don't like to, I feel like the less foundation, the better. I like to look more as though I don't have the spots under my face like I do, under the makeup like I do, then if like I don't want to look different. I don't even know how to say it, but look, you're gonna take your thing. I don't know why I fucking blanking. You want to take your sponge, put it in your powder. This is Fenty powder, and you're going to dab it into the skin and all the way up to like the side of the nose where your contour was in the first place. I mean, yeah, concealer. You know what I don't understand? I'll never understand whose idea it was to make me have to do this with concealer. I mean, with powder. Like, who came up with that? Because that stresses me out. Who told like every company that that's how their powder needed to be? Because for some reason when I try different powder, I always feel as though I'm gonna like get a surprise of like a new powder. I mean, a new method of taking it out. So now, you know, you put your powder where you, and I like this powder because it is, it's yellow toned, which is good if, you know, if you are a brown woman. What is it? Oh, it's pooping. So it is the Fenty Beauty. It's the Honey Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. And I feel like it's just great if you are a black woman and you, or if you're just brown toned. It's already that yellow as if your concealer was. So it's not standing out. The problem I had when I was first doing my makeup in the beginning, like when I first started makeup, is I had this white banana. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for my skin tone. I could bet you that. I could bet you that. And baby, somebody has sent me off. Somebody had me out here looking crazy. But look, like, look at the makeup. Like, look. And now you're just letting it sit for a second. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just chat. Hey, YouTube. What's going on? How's you guys' day? If you're in college, how's college? I'll tell you how my college is going. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Life is good though, but school got me stressed. On a scale from like 1 to like ready to take a cruise and pour shots down my throat, I'm on the scale of ready to take my cruise and pour shots down my throat. Cause you know, I'm just trying to be a hardworking woman. I'm just trying to be a hardworking woman. But my professor's just like, boom. Boom. No. Not no. I shouldn't say no like I'm sucking at school, but no is this ain't gonna be easy. Boom. You're gonna have to get some stuff in order. So it's gonna be nice. Luckily my cruise is a weekend cruise, so I'm only missing 1 day of class. And my teacher already went up choke me about that. Like, it's a day that I pay for. Like, you'll be okay. I'm not gonna stop your teaching from 32 other kids. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. So next, after we let this sit and it's getting into the look, I am going to use my Urban Decay All-Nighter. It's very dirty. I've taken it on tons of trips with me, so don't mind it. But I'm gonna spray this all over my face. Feel the woman. What do they say? You won't break my soul. Now we're gonna go on what we used our foundation for. The bottom of my thing, of my sponge, the bottom of my sponge, right? So now you are just going to dab in the powder, right? But it still has that leftover excess foundation. So you're not adding any more foundation to, you're not adding any more foundation to the thing, you know what I'm saying? You're just, yeah, I was talking, I think I forgot to put some powder up there, but when you're doing your powder, put it there but not too much, you know what I'm saying? Keep it light, keep it light, keep it light, keep it tight, keep it light, keep it, I'm just playing. I'm stop. Somebody click off and be like, yeah, she did too much. I'm just in a really good mood today, guys. Like, I have a good week. Like, I'm starting my mom's cake tonight. I think I'm gonna do a video on that. And I'm gonna upload this video like ASAP because I haven't posted in like 3 weeks because of school. But I'm back and I'm better. And I want you bad as ever. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Because at this point, if you made it this far, baby, look at our makeup. Look at our makeup. We didn't put the lashes on. Oh, I don't do eyeshadow. So if you eyeshadow girl, I'm sorry, I don't do eyeshadow. So, and I'm even gonna show y'all like my final look with my hair. I'll be hearing stuff, but I don't know what's down. Okay. So next is I'm gonna go in. I don't have my blush palette. Let me see. So I got my Juvia's Place. I got my Juvia's Place palette. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with, look at my dog. He's so dramatic. He just laying right there so I can like, Cusco. When I be doing anything but paying him attention, no. Boom. I always put it on my Cupid's bow because, you know, just giving sexy. You know what I'm saying? Right there. I put a little right there. That was more than a little, Sierra. That was more than a little. Now I can use this for that. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, pookie butt. Somebody around me been saying pookie butt, and I've been saying to my sister, and I don't know where, I think TikTok got me in a chokehold. So now we're gonna put the lashes on. I do think I'm gonna do my lashes off camera. Okay, so we is back with the lashes on. So now I'm gonna go in and just put some mousse on my hair. Now this is a 30-inch. Why am I? Oh. This is a 30-inch wig from Amazon. Just a little bit of mousse on the front. And y'all, this is my first time having like a deep wave wig. Although this is giving me more of like water wave, but so don't mind that. But this is the final product. And yeah, you'll feel better. You'll feel like you look better. You won't feel like you're sweating as much during the day. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And if you haven't yet, please click like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time.